Hi guys, this is Max here, back again with hopefully another great political video, and today we sadly need to have a little discussion about an issue that I hoped would never come up again. Now, long-term viewers of my channel, there are probably like one of you out there, but long-term viewers of my channel will know that I'm a huge proponent of freedom and individual liberty, and that I usually agree with the Republicans. But today, I want to tell you about something where the Republican Party just absolutely sucks on, and that is the right to contraception. I am not a huge fan of the culture war. Oftentimes, people get completely lost on the field of the culture war. I mean, just look at Ben Shapiro and his comments about Cardi B. It's completely irrelevant. But that is a culture war issue that's actually important. There was a Supreme Court decision that said you have a right to contraception. Is that actually in the Constitution? Well, I don't really know. But it was about a law that was passed by the House of Representatives and will likely be dead on arrival in the Senate because of fucking asshole retard Mitch McConnell. And this bill was about protecting the right to contraception by law. Now, for those of you who don't know, contraception is just a fancy term for birth control, the pill, everything that prevents you from getting pregnant without using a condom. And that is just bullshit, because if you're taking away from people the right to protect against unwanted pregnancies, and at the same time you're not allowing abortions, which there'd be a reasonable argument for, but if you don't allow abortions nor contraception, you're essentially forcing people to be breeders. You're trying to discourage them from having premarital sex, which is an offense that I personally am guilty of, and probably most of you are. And the main issue with trying to do that is that it doesn't work. People will still have sex. They'll just have it unprotected. They'll have more disease. There'll be more AIDS, and the worst thing out of all is there'll be more unwanted pregnancies, and therefore more abortions. So please, if the Republican Party votes against contraception just because they're pandering to their radical, stupid, evangelical base that has nothing better in mind than saying that the world is 6,000 years old and bullshit like that, not a single Republican will win outside of rural Georgia and rural Alabama. We need to be a national party, and yes, we need to also somehow portray the Democrats as the radicals who don't respect American liberties. We may not be the extremists ourselves. So therefore, I'm asking any common sense person out there, any good Republican, support the right to contraception. Do not support an American youth plagued by unwanted pregnancies and sexually transmittable diseases. Vote freedom and support freedom and be in favor of contraception. That's everything I want to say. And also a quick shout out to all the Republicans who voted in favor of that bill. Have a good day. Max out.